All right, welcome back. We're gonna play some Tails, and we're gonna go.
I want to feel your head right now. You are the place, my only
Let's see, voice selection, English, cool.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Let's see. Whoops.
How's this?
Afraid I can't.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Okay, Lithium important.
Looks like Danans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Eldam Menancia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldemenencia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danon.
So it does. Is that a problem? The Guard.
Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Eldemenencia has Danons protecting him?
In this country, Danon guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
I just don't get it. The Danons have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renan for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danans who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Whoops. Okay, that is the forest.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's
Okay, we're done. Go
dangerous
south
to
here
go
first.
inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Just to make sure I've gotten everything, I'm going to check here one more time. Whoops. Okay, cannot go that way yet. It's not.
I guess we can take this?
Okay.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? suffering of any
Yep,
form?
it is. How are you?
I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menancia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword...
That's good.
I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
All right, let's see. Doo-doo. Cool.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
You're fine. You missed my Hellpoint stream. You should go back and watch it.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danins, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
I'm definitely exploring.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law.
Yeah,
the more
pretty
well-known he
ritzy.
is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
We shall explore and steal stuff. That is my job as a hero. Okay, Dining Hall is where I was at. Okay. We're gonna go this way. Got any recipe? Cool. Okay, a lot. Good to know.
So what is Mahag Sar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them. Chest I can't open? That's terrible. Whoops. So those 3 doors in the middle go to the entrance plaza, and then we're going through the meeting room next. Oops.
Probably can't go to either of these rooms, but I'll try. Yep, locked. Locked. Alright, so the dining room, the treasury, and the Lord's room are locked. Good to know. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna explore all of the second floor up here on the landing, and then we're gonna head downstairs. Okay, nothing here. Now, let's see. Storeroom 2, storeroom 1.
What's this thing?
Thanks for saying. Um... Library.
Whoa! What is this place? The shelves here are filled with books! Not just Renin books either. There are tons of Danon ones too!
Rinwell, I get that you're excited, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Another recipe, cool. Alright. Library is explored.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
There you are.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo! Hoo! Hoo! Hoo-hoo!
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
Cool. Alright, I've been everywhere in the palace. Cool.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan Lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Alright, later, have a good
Be
one.
assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cislodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
An Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache.
So we need to go the inn, I think, so...
Always good to be back in familiar territory. So that was Lord Dovalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan Lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicente seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
To make the flare claw, I need titanium vambrace. 2 of them. Real thing. I need 1 more stone fragment to make that. Do my human talon for that, and then 2 clay fragments for that, and then, yeah. They're all equipped. Cool.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renin, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zoogles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zoogles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zoogles won't let them get close.
Using the Zoogles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
I'll tear you apart! By the power of my Master Rage! Whatever you do, just stay away from the sword! This'll come in handy. Take it!
Astral
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
You know, Rob, watching you really makes me realize...
Makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly! Don't think, just keep swinging.
Do they not teach you to say thank you, Andana?
Not to a Renan, they don't.
You're finished! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart. Bad feeling about this.
I'll tell you power of
Destruction!
Field!
Are those arms even natural?
Destruction!
Will this help?
Destruction!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop me dying?
Right.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here I go!
Crush!
Lightning orb!
Destruction!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
like trouble with a capital T.
Together, we've got this!
Eagle Side!
Destruction! Destruction!
Now!
Destruction!
Redwell, astral energy! Full throttle!
Watch this! Destruction!
Now! It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Destruction!
Only get in here!
That freaking does it!
I'm on! This one's gonna be tough!
Eagle Side!
Here's a healing art!
First aid!
Destruction!
Raging cascade! In here! Here, let me help! I'll be safe! First aid!
Now I can let loose!
Fantastic! Great! Amazing!
Shut up, Law! I'm trying to focus!
I was only trying to be nice.
So those are Dan and Astral Arts.
Thank goodness we won!
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Destruction! Time to let it rip! Destruction! I'm on it! Destruction!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Lightning orb!
This could be useful.
Whew, what a rush.
Holding back!
This will be a piece of cake!
Okay.
Hey, look! Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Come one, come all!
Hear my call! Leave the enemy's arts to me!
No complaints
We're in the
here!
home stretch, guys!
What she said? Eyes on the prize!
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Here I go!
Not on my watch!
Destruction!
Searing flame! Reload!
Destruction! Double demon fang!
I'm on it! Eagle fly! Thunderbolt! I guess you had
Told ya, Lie's unstoppable.
no complaints from me.
careful. We don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people flattened into pancakes can call for help anyway.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret
Come and face me! Be careful, everyone! This way isn't normal! We got fire!
I've got this! Let him mark me!
All yours!
Magic is this! Freeze Lancer!
Destruction! Crush!
We're on the top field! Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Eagle Fly! I'll tear you apart! Healing Circle!
Now I can let loose!
You're done! In here! Reload! Get you all tucked away! Here goes! Alright! Glacial Steel! Here's Eva! Sweet dreams! Freeze Lancer! You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you? This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger.
Hey, new equipment!
Man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Destruction!
Double Demon! Here's evil!
He's dead! Double Demon Fang! Try harder!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Double Demon Fang!
Do it! Freeze Lancer!
Try harder!
We got the advantage.
Good. Now we just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Raw's on it.
Okay.
You are in tip-top
So much for sitting
Soon
this
as I'm
fight
done
out.
here.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
And now!
That extra training paid off.
the trash.
Destruction! Dance in the wind!
Double demon fang!
Light astral energy!
I'll take you all on! Double demon fang!
Reload!
First strike!
Pierce evil! Freeze blaster!
Double demon fang!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Water! Clear call!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help keep a white bird.
I owe you one.
Talon Hurricane!
Double demon fang!
Eagle Fly! Thunderbolt! Field!
Nicely done, Xion.
You're slacking. Step it up.
Like we're gonna lose to Small Fry. Looks like trouble with a capital T.
Together, we've got this!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough of it.
Yes, ma'am.
Dust to dust! Dance in the wind!
What's this?
Let's get you all tucked away. I'm only getting started one at a time.
Double demon
Do it!
fang!
I can feel my power growing.
Right, here goes!
Water! Heal call! Spread! Heal!
Try harder!
I hope they
Hear
give
me!
me mentally a free
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Double demon fang!
Freeze lancer!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it!
Rising
All
Wiper!
you here and now!
Damn, beat me to it.
Gotta be quick, or I'll take them all myself.
Oh, like hell. We've turned the tables on him.
There are still... Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one.
Already on it!
Destruction! Double demon fang!
Lightning orb! Flame of fury!
Destruction!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Here goes!
Check out these biceps. Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down. I guess we can take this?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Lightning condemned! Healing circle!
Destruction!
Hey, when did I get so
Double
popular?
demon fang!
Eagle dive! Wind astral energy!
Double demon fang!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Dance in the wind!
Destruction!
Time to let it rip.
I'm out of ammo!
Destruction!
Lightning condemned!
And more of this and I'll burn out.
Rising Wiper!
I'm on it!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Do it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks.
And Cyslodia. Snow, snow, and more snow.
Why are you talking funny?
That's right. Islands.
I'm like bait to them. Watch it. Destruction. Lightning on. Raging cascade. Mega ray. Destruction.
I lost myself in the heat of the moment.
Destruction.
Where are you going?
Destruction.
Laser spear. Pierce evil. Freeze laser. Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Hurricane.
Freeze laser. Lightning orb. All right, by the power of water.
Eagle dive.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are...
Get toasty.
Burn strike.
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I always loved the sound of hammers banging away.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
Ah! The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, Sang.
Yeah, I got you.
Watch. The enemy is over there.
Now I can let loose.
Cover the capture. I'm only getting started. Ready. Take this in the wind. Mega now. By the power of God. Magic is in.
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body.
Let's start by taking out the tentacles. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Here, let me help.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Glacial spear. Here's the evil.
Destruction! Rising Wyvern!
Freeze
You're
laser.
on! Destruction!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. You know, Law, watching you really makes me realize.
Makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly! Don't think. Just keep swinging.
We're thinning them out.
Wait, more like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slow.
Dance in the wind.
Destruction!
Air thrust.
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Try harder!
Dance in the wind.
Thanks.
Glacial spear. Here's the evil.
Destruction!
Dance in the wind.
Destruction!
Air thrust.
Destruction!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. More incoming. Dance in the wind.
Destruction!
Air thrust. Freeze laser. Dance in the wind. Fire shell. It's over.
Destruction!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Destruction! Destruction!
Dance in the wind. Here's air thrust.
Destruction!
Freeze laser. Dance in the wind.
Destruction! Destruction!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Don't mind if I do. Lightning condemned. Thunderblade. This one's mine.
This is looking
Here's a
good.
healing art. I'll heal you all. We're on a roll. Healing circle.
Now I
You're
can
most
let loose.
comfortable at a range, aren't you?
And you're not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry, I'll help you keep a white bird.
We've got him on the run.
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Searing flame. Reload.
Now I'm in the groove.
Air thrust.
Rip it!
Come through.
I'm not feeling so great.
Healing circle. Air thrust. Here's the evil. Freeze laser. Quiver thrust. Air thrust. Bronze and red. Glacial.
I'll finish you here and now!
Freeze laser.
Destruction!
Dragon shell. Here I go.
Destruction!
Dance in the wind.
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning condemned. Thunderblade.
Double Demon Fang!
I'll heal you all. Dance in the wind. Healing fire.
Now I can let loose. Thanks.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Destruction!
Chill. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
I think I'm getting stronger. Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the zoo...
Mind if I join you, Law?
Night! I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk!
Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Switch teams now!
This'll come in
Here I
handy.
go! You're
Close this!
It's almost too strong.
Be my guest.
Now you see what I can do!
Seal! Will this help? More for the stockpile! Healing circle! Resuscitate now! More for the stockpile!
Piercing roar!
Lightning orb! Lightning condensed sphere! Pierce evil! Freeze laser! Cover the blaster!
Eagle fly!
Lightning condensed!
Glacial spear!
Pierce evil! Freeze laser!
Rip it
Here, let me help! First aid!
Why
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
Armor won't save you!
Not on my watch! Gemini!
Eat this!
I never miss!
Solid storm will be the same!
I can do this all day!
Hurricane!
Eagle Fly!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Freeze Lancer! The enemy is going all out!
Water! Clear my
I'll run
water!
you through!
Here's the healer! In here!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Annihilation! Desert Glitter! Reload! Whoa!
I'm out of ammo!
In here! Annihilation!
I'll run you through!
Let me help! More reloading from Dance in the wind!
Destruction!
Air hurricane! Here's evil!
I have no limit! Destruction! I'm on it! Rising water! Mirage!
Here, let me help! Raging Cascade!
Here I go!
Steel! Glacial Spear! Evil! Art expert!
How about this? Carve through armor!
Freeze Lancer!
Destruction!
Steel Force! Whoa! Hey! What is this?
Hurricane!
Burning Strike!
Dragon Shout!
Wind Astral Energy! Let me help!
He's such a failure.
You'll pay for that!
Raging Cascade! Searing Flame! Dance in the wind! I'm out of ammo! Bear Thrust! Annihilation! Burning Lightning Orb!
Destruction!
Raging
I think I'm probably gonna have to come back to this battle later.
Destruction!
The enemy is going all out!
Piercing roll!
Astral Energy! I'll heal you all!
Destruction!
Photon Blast! Raging Cascade!
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
I'm out of ammo! Don't mind if I do! This one's mine!
Ignite!
Here! Water! Clear my path! Wind Astral Energy! Raging Cascade! In here! Searing Flame! Reload!
Take this!
Crescent Moon! Searing Flame! Astral Energy! I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray! In here! Gemini! I'll be saving this one!
Destruction!
Tiger Blade! Shining Supernova!
You're
Where
finished!
that came from? Lightning Blast! Annihilation! Lightning!
You're mine!
Lightning Orb!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Rising Wyvern!
Freeze Lancer! Field! Raging Cascade! Annihilate! Searing Flame! Reload!
This should do it!
I'm out! Magic is out! They're not playing around! Annihilate! Tiger Blade! Magna
Can't move! Not my finest.
Stay away from my friend! Destruction!
Piercing Roar!
Destruction! Rising Wyvern! Destruction!
It's over! Tiger Blade! Gemini Aqua!
Destruction!
Magna Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Time to shine!
Can't move!
Annihilation! Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Piercing Roar!
Lightning! Downfall!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Freeze Lancer! Time to shine! Magna Ray! Tiger Blade! Burst! Piercing Roar!
hope I don't. If I have to fight that plank, I'm going to be about really, really annoyed.
I hate camping out.
Oh, good. Okay. Cool. Huh. It's being stupid.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
don't sense any more enemies.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take a break and I will see you guys later. Have a good evening, or night, or day.